This is a video that's going to discuss what I've been doing lately with the carburetor. This is for basically everybody on YouTube who would like to watch, and especially for those of you who are on the forum for AC Powered, who have been dying to know what I've been doing. The first step that you should know upon taking on something like this is you should really get one of these. For one reason and one reason only. It has this. It has an entire diagram of the layout of all the vacuum lines, where everything goes. For federal, Canada, and California. Those of you who live outside the United States and Canada, I believe you have a lot less vacuum lines. Now, when I started on this project, I started right here with the evap system and with the charcoal canister and the vacuum switches, which were originally over here. When you start to remove things, you'll end up having you have something looking like this piece of crappy thing on there. Just take it easy and remove it. You won't need it anymore. And then, after removing that, you can begin with the charcoal canister. Now, there are two lines that come out of the charcoal canister. There's one here's the one that comes out of the gas tank that goes into the charcoal canister. And down here is one that goes into the bottom of the charcoal canister that's for air. What you want to do is loop it so it goes into that hole in the frame. Also, I wouldn't mind suggesting getting a fuel cap that doesn't have a valve in it. And then I moved to everything on here. So you can see I zip tied all these together. These are where the vacuum switches went. The EGR valve used to go here. The EGR valve used to go here, with also this thing. For all the other, probably this way. For all the other stuff, yeah, it used to go right here. It's for the vacuum switches, and this part is just for this side. Don't do it all at once. After you take off this much, leave the EGR valve on, but plug it up. Start the car and see how it runs. If it runs okay, you're doing good. Plug here, here, and here. Leave here for this one. This one right here goes to your vacuum advance for your distributor. I've taken stuff a lot further. I've begun cutting off nibs here and here and up here, but I'll be talking about that later. For right now, it's just by getting rid of this stuff over here that matters. And you can do trial and error. I just removed the stuff and then tested the car. But it's your choice what you want to do. And of course, I'll show it started. Carburetor runs just fine. When doing all this, hit it with some carb cleaner. Part 2 will go in depth to the second half of the carburetor. This is 84 Hockey signing off.